Hi there, welcome back to my channel, Ideal Gardens, and today I'd like to talk to you and show you, it's that time of year again, but all things box moth caterpillar. We are on the 22nd of April and it's that time of year again where they're starting to hatch. You may see the moth flying around. That's the first sign that you may see. It's like a white grey colour wing with a dark brown edge to it, and they will be the ones that are coming to lay their eggs in all boxes, sempervirens, hedges, topiaries, all sorts. We're getting a big hit here in Gloucestershire in the UK and the Cotswolds. So yeah, I'd like to show you what you should be looking out for and the best way to treat it. So if I zoom in, I just found out one of the caterpillars actually. You can see it on here. You may have to look a bit carefully. So you want to watch for, where's he gone? There he is. So you're looking for one of them. You better know because you'll see cobwebs around it as well. So you can see here, put my finger in that, cobwebby, and that's your caterpillar that is starting to eat the leaves, and there'll be quite a few on here. As you go up, you can see the damage already. You can see where they've been eaten. You can see the brown. You can see that one there, that's really damaged. Just in there, look. And they'll cover this, all of my boxes topiary at my customer's house, client's house. So zoom around, you can see the damage already. Yeah, see the damage there? It's been eaten. Like I said, there'll be quite a few on here. I've managed to keep them down. And what I've done is I've used this stuff. It's really good. I'm not sponsored by this channel. This product, but this is good stuff. Okay, it's from Top Boxes. It's like it's nematode. So you spray it on, it doesn't harm anything else. It just basically goes into the leaf of the box, and as the caterpillar will go and eat it, they will suffer from a severe case of blood poisoning. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't harm any other animals, so it's completely safe to use. Put it in a sprayer, so I put it in a sprayer like this one here, and you just spray the hedging, spray the box. You've got to keep on top of it. I've also used moth traps hung up in the trees. Last year I caught 15 moths, and they'll be flying around. The way you can detect them, if you bash the hedges or topiaries, you'll see one fly out. And they'll be flying around this time of year, laying their eggs. But I'm trying to keep this, I've been doing quite well the last couple of years here. It's just you've got to keep on top of it. If you forget one day or week, all your boxes, sempervirens will be devastated. And it comes with a smell. There's an awful smell as well when you when they're munching away. It's probably the caterpillar secretions or something like that. Gross. But and keep feeding them as well. Keep feeding the box. So you can see more damage down here if you look closely. Yeah, you start to see the signs now of damaged branch, damaged leaves rather. I think around here. So yeah, it's getting quite big here in the Cotswolds. It's a shame because I've seen a lot of boxes being chucked out or being browned, or there's other things you can use. If you want a topiary, you can use there's all sorts of things. You want a small hedge, you can use the Nicera, do lavender, Ilex crenata. They all look similar to box. So that's the first one I've spotted. I've got quite a few around here to look at. It's such a shame because they're nice plants. They make good topiaries. It's a shame to have to rip them out and throw them away because they've been eaten by the dreaded caterpillar. See, look, there's a sign down here. There's quite a bit of damage around the back, and you'll find most of these will be at the back of the topiary or back of the hedge, as they can't be spotted by the birds. Yeah, I mean, you can either pick them off and give them to the birds, or you can use the top box, which, like I said, which is this stuff. You find it online, specifically for the boxmoth caterpillar. If you keep on with the feeding, watering, and keep the strength up on the plant, you can actually keep it survived, or keep it looking good. So if I zoom in one more time, there's the nasty biter. It's there. I said you can pick these off. Yes, that's what you want to be looking for. Is that there? And the moth will come in and lay the eggs. See, he's busy eating away. You can see he's eating my topiary. And then you can see a web as well. So you look for a web. Zoom in like that, you'll be able to spot them. But look at the back. So even though you think it's all nice and green now, you've got to search for it. You've got to have a look and do a bit of scouting about. You can see the damaged leaves if you look closely on most box. You can see one there. You can see that would be a sign there. That would be a sign of a caterpillar bunching away. So caterpillar damage right there. So keep on top of it by your feeding, by watering, by spraying. You can use caterpillar actual bug spray, but you know, it's like this sort of day, you don't really want to recommend spraying everything and killing everything off. But that stuff I showed you earlier will actually kill the caterpillar itself and nothing else. Then there's a special box feed you can use to help bring the plant back. It doesn't actually kill the entire box plant, it just defoliates it and makes it look a bit nasty. And then people do think it's dead and they want to chuck it, because it doesn't look very nice having brown dead topiary with no leaves on it. So yeah, recommendation: buy this stuff, keep on top of your box hedging, your box of topiary. It'd be a shame to let it all, especially stuff like this, to let it completely die out, and you know, nobody will buy them again, because everybody knows about boxmoth caterpillar, especially here in Gloucestershire. But if you can keep on top of it, and the boxmoth traps do actually work. I've used them a couple of times, hung around the garden, and it tracks the moth, and you'll catch quite a few. Saves them coming to the box and laying their eggs and destroying your hedging and your topiary. So yeah, I'll be on this now for most of the summer until they go to sleep and become dormant for the autumn. So let the war begin on the boxmoth caterpillar. Anyway, if you like this video, please subscribe. That would be nice. Buy me a coffee on the Buy Me a Coffee website. I have to put that up in there, and ding the bell, which would be nice. And have any comments on it as well, so ask me any questions about the boxmoth. Yeah, and until next time, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.